chromosomes and genes by using pea plants. We will see it in the next. Then we will see in 1865, Mendel presented the result of his experiment with nearly 30,000 pea plants to the local Natural History Society. So, one of the Natural History Society, Mendel, Mendel presented his work with 30,000 pea plants. So, gives a demonstration of the 30,000 pea plants in the front of Natural History Society. Then after that he demonstrated that traits means characters, like your tall height, like dwarf, or color, yellow seed, green seed, that type of traits are transmitted faithfully from the parents to offspring independently of other traits and in dominant and recessive patterns. So he found the pattern that these characters like tall and dwarf, they are separately present on the chromosome. So when we cross them with each other, they are expressed separately. So next, this is the publication of Mendel, the original publication of Mendel in the language of German. Then in 1866 he published his work on experiments in plants hybridization in the Proceeding of Natural History Society, again of Brunn. So sorry. Besides the efforts of Mendel, he not recognized until the 1900s. So significance of Mendel's discovery was not recognized until 1900. So there are three botanists, that is Hugo Rice, Erich von Tesmark, and Carl Correns, began independently conducting the similar experiment with the plants and arrive at the conclusion similar to those of the Mendel's. So the scientists also conducted same experiments which Mendel experiment on the pea plant, and they found the same results as Mendel said. So they gave the recognition to the Mendel and all credits to the Mendel. Then we will see the Mendel choose the garden pea. Garden pea, you all of you know that Pisum sativum for his experiments for some advantages. Then Mendel selected garden pea plant for his experiment because of the following characteristics. So why Mendel choose the pea plant only? Why he did not choose other plants like other flower plants, mango plant, or any angiosperm? The first reason is the flower of these plants are bisexual. The flower of this plant are bisexual. They are self-pollinating. So first is the flower of these plants are the bisexual. So bisexual means that female gametes and male gametes, or the female organs or male organs, are present on the same plant, whether it's anther, stigma, they're present on the same plant. So they are self-pollinating. Self-pollinating means what? If the plant have anther net, so they don't require any other vectors to transfer the pollen from first plant to another plant. So self and cross pollination can be easily performed. Then the different physical characteristics were easy to recognize and study. So different physical characters, as we know, like tall plant, dwarf plant, yellow seed, round seed, we will see the next. Then they have the shorter lifespan and the plants are easier to maintain. The first point that देखो they have shorter lifespan. So what shorter lifespan is about, like they are very short lived, so we can observe the more generation in this short lifespan, and the plants are easier to maintain. So plants are very easy to maintain, no like high maintenance plant, so we cannot maintain it, we can easily maintain the plants. Then we will see the contrasting characters of the pea plant used by the Mendel. So there are 7 contrasting character. Contrasting means different characters which possessed by the pea plant. Like first, see stem height. As we for earlier mentioned, like character like the stem height. First is